So the next big issue is how much should I invest in SEO in 2025? And here, I just say that once again that I consider SEO is as a long-term investment, is a like marketing asset, because most of us, we build companies to sell. So sometimes you may sell your company, and SEO as a marketing asset, it also how to say it correctly. So your company will cost more on the market if you do the SEO correctly and if you have this stable marketing channel. So this is why I call it an investment, because it's not only because it takes time, because it really plays a big role in your company capitalization in the end. And I stated here the numbers that I would invest in SEO from 2.5 to 5K and sometimes even more monthly. And this is quite a good budget. I would say this is why actually I would recommend SEO only for those companies who either have investments for the marketing from the very beginning, or who have already marketing budget inside their revenue. So usually it's when the company is doing 1 million, 1.5, 2 million and more. This is where the company usually has already money for SEO. Before that, from my practice, usually it's not enough budget for SEO. Only if you do it maybe in-house, internally, or you do some basics. So you can play with lower budget, maybe. Only if you do it yourself. When I'm talking about bigger numbers here, this is mostly about when you have very competitive market, when you have some, I don't know, maybe investors, and you have a target to grow very fast, dramatically fast. You want to outrank everybody, and you just burn some part of the budget just for the growth. This is where these kind of numbers appear, and it also makes sense for some companies, but this is because they have different business target. If you want to be lean, and if you want to grow not so fast and be maximum effective with your marketing, then it's better to stick to this kind of budget. But again, sometimes you can spend more. You need to analyze your local market and how much money your competitors invest in SEO, and this you can understand from a marketing analysis, which you can actually easily do with your marketing team or with your SEO team. And about the ROI, how do you calculate the ROI for SEO? Another mistake which a lot of marketing team do sometimes is that, or owners, mostly maybe even owners, because they calculate the ROI in short term. So let's say I invested in SEO for 1 year or half a year. What is the ROI? And many times the ROI during the first year will be negative. If you're not selling some high ticket services or installations, then it may be negative ROI during the first year. But then the second year, the third year, if you do everything correctly, then the ROI will be maybe one of the best. Because what we heard from our client from that the few service, which making a lot of like multiple 8 figures, the ROI in SEO for the last year, they had the highest ROI in this channel from all the marketing channels. I'm not saying that this is the biggest channel in terms of leads, because SEO, it's not all the traffic. This is only one part of your marketing, but the ROI was one of the biggest. So take longer periods here to calculate the effectiveness of SEO and the ROI and the effectiveness of your investments. And also calculate the LTV, calculate the cross sales, because some of the customers which you attract with SEO and also with other channels, they will be return customers. You can cross sell to them. You can then reactivate your client base. And actually, this is the best way to calculate how much money any channel or any marketing channel is bringing to your company. So we made it. These were the main 8 questions which we comment during this workshop. And the bonus question is that also very frequently, which I hear in the market, what kind of guarantees you can expect in local SEO or in SEO in general, in HVAC or any other contractor niche in 2025? And the bonus answer, there are no guarantees. And again, it's stated on Google Search Central, officially from Google and non-officially from John Mueller, who is all the time speaking and commenting any Google changes. So nobody can guarantee you traffic. This is, sorry. And the only guarantee which I see here is that only if you will make the multi-channel marketing. So when you combine the SEO, the organic, the paid channels, everything together, this may work as a guarantee. But again, it's not a guarantee, it's just a game which we play. So anyway, from SEO, no guarantees. Together with all the other channels, you can really predict, with the paid channels, you can really predict and target the precise numbers which you can get from marketing. This is it. And this is mostly it. These were the main basic questions which we usually hear in the market. And I hope this will work for you. If you have any questions right now at this moment, drop them in the chat. We'll discuss them. Also, about the timing, I think that we'll have another 15 minutes, maximum 20 minutes, to answer your questions and to show you other websites, to show the practical side of the website. We can analyze actually your website, or if you drop the websites of your competitors, we can also check them through Ahrefs and show you here online what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, maybe in terms of SEO, how much traffic they have, what are their main pages. So just drop the links into the chat, and I will show you, I will share the screen with Ahrefs and show you what they got. And while we are waiting, we have a question here, like how does Google know and understand that the content is written by AI? Because actually Google does also have the AI tool, and the AI understand which kind of content is written by AI. And the thing is that I would say that if you check the EAT factors, we can, by the way, also drop the link, drop the checklist after the workshop with all the EAT factors, the main EAT factors which you need to allocate to your website. This is how you can be really, you can look into Google eyes as an expert content. So firstly, it can be the person who speaks, who is writing this content. And this can be an owner, or this can be your technician, or anybody who is an expert in that. And this person should be better to be connected to the social media, to the social networks, and and actually the content itself, it has to be expert, and you have to have some pictures, videos. By the way, I can share the screen, and I can start sharing some good examples which you may use for your marketing. So let's see some websites. Let's see a couple of websites. By the way, we can even share the fuseservice.com, which I was sharing in this experience. So you see all these EAT factors which we can find on the website. So and they, by the way, they have a very good SEO structure. This one I was talking about, for each service, for each sub-services, and also the local pages here, the service areas, and you have to have a separate page for each service area. If we are talking about the main page, so for the EAT factors, what you definitely need to have is the reviews, the real reviews from clients. Google understands all that. You need to have also the pictures. You need to also have the videos, and anything what can show that anybody can trust you. So actually, how Google analyzed the website, they analyze all the features which you analyze when you're trying to find a good contractor for yourself. So just use your logic, and it will be plus minus the same what Google uses. If you see all these videos, if you see all the content, if you trust this website, then maybe Google also will trust this website. So this is, again, briefly. And another question which usually arises, we hear in the market, is that how can we, for example, we already received the leads and the calls from AI, from the AI organic search, I call it this way. And how can your company appear in that AI, in ChatGPT or any other language model? In the answers is that when you have a very good brand, when your company is well known in the area, when you not only promoting your website, you have your Google Maps, you have all the listings. If you even not work, let's say, with Angie or with Thumbtack or any other platform, but your company is visible there, then it also one of the factors that it can make it clear for Google that, okay, this company is everywhere. A lot of people know this company. We have real reviews, real people review this company. And a lot of different kind and different types of content is in internet about that company. This company also is in some ratings, some listings, in local ratings of the HVAC contractors, for example. And this is how they will recommend at this time, they will recommend your company in AI organic search. So let me also share, if you have any ideas, which kind of website, which website of your competitor to analyze, just drop it down. And in terms of content, I want to share you another example. This is not from HVAC, but this is very interesting to see. And I'm not sure, like, if you are from New York or from LA, you saw these pink tracks on the streets of the cities. And this is actually a moving company, but we can learn something here for your HVAC business from these moving companies. It's the same EAT factors which they use. Why I'm showing, by the way, them, because this is an example where they use this power of SEO, power of the branding, power of multi-channel marketing, and they grew SEO dramatically. So the SEO traffic, they did a great job. So you see also they have these local pages, they have this structure for the services, they have different types of content, including pictures, videos, and the content is structured very well. And of course, they have a lot of backlinks, and even social media is here. So you just can play with their website. You can check what type of content do they have on their website. And this may be a good example for you. Let's say, like, place here reviews or video reviews from your clients. This what really will make a company outstanding and different from other companies in your area. And I believe that in most of the cities and little cities and big cities in the United States, companies, they don't do a lot of let's say SEO, and not only SEO, but a lot of content, because this is hard. You need either do it yourself, or you need to have a strong team. And this is, again, an opportunity, I believe, for your business to make it this way. So yeah, what I want to show you, this is something from organic search. So this is an example of the company, heating and air, plumbing and electrical. Usually you have some bigger companies. They have a lot of services which connected to air conditioning and HVAC. And this is what they have in HVAC. This is how actually we analyze any website, and you can also analyze it. Even if you're an owner and you don't understand SEO a lot, you can analyze how much traffic they have, how much time it took for this company to grow to the point where they have where they right now. So this is Ahrefs is showing the last 5 years. We can see that it took some time for them to develop their traffic, to grow it to. They grew in 2024. They had almost 20K per month, 20K visits per month. Right now, they're doing almost twice, 2 times less. It's like 12 or 13,000. But anyway, it's a very good traffic if we're talking about the from the first point of view. But then, if you go and analyze where the traffic goes, this is where the you can understand that they don't really attract a lot of business from their website, because you see here when we check the URLs where the traffic lands to, most of the pages are blog pages, and you see the top keywords which ranked here for those blog pages. And actually, this can be even your competitor technician who is looking like for some information if they're not sure, or some sales manager, or anybody who is just facing some problem. Of course, you can say that, oh, Daniel, this is actually where the customer journey starts. But I would say that the customer journey starts where the closest way to the money, to your revenue, is when they type already they're looking for contractor near me or in precise location, or if they know the precise service which they want to get. And this is only informational keywords which are not delivering, from my experience and from our experience and from the market experience. These kind of blog keywords and blog info keywords and blog pages, they don't deliver a lot of traffic. This used to be a tactic, an SEO tactic, long time ago, and some companies and some teams, they still do this, a lot of blog pages, and this is what you will see actually from, like, you will see as an owner, okay, we're growing, but where is the business? And there is not so much business as the traffic growth. This is one of examples which you also have to be aware of. If somebody is offering you a strategy building blogs first, then check it out. Once again, it's quite easy to find the business keywords, transactional keywords, which will bring you revenue faster than through the blog. Then this is, by the way, a free SEO course which I would recommend you to listen to also, and I will send it in follow-up SMS or follow-up email. Then another example is this website. I will show you how they look. Maybe you know them. If you know them, write that down. We'll see. Because as I understand, this is a big company, quite a big company with a net, many different locations. And you see, they also have the actually the EAT factors. They have pictures, nice pictures of real people, people who are working, before and after, real reviews, and all the services which they provide. And they have plumbing, HVAC. They have even commercial. Commercial also. If you're doing commercial, then better do a separate page and separate pages for commercial business. Yeah, what they have in Ahrefs. If you check them in Ahrefs, you see that they get in like 20K traffic also monthly, and yeah, for the last time they get in less, and they used to have 45K per month traffic. And if we check the top pages and top keywords for them, not in all locations, we just need United States. You see how they're growing for the last 5 years. So they grow very good, and they have a lot of branded keywords. This is why I'm saying that the brand is very important. And then they have actually also some keywords which are info keywords, and some keywords which are connected to the brand name, and some keywords which are like plumbers, Los Angeles, and so on. These kind of keywords which really drive not only traffic but also drive the revenue to their business. And you see here they mostly ranking for plumbing keywords, and these are the plumbing plus location, plumbing plus area which they serve, and this is where they get actually money. This is how these guys they get more revenue from their local market. So yeah, this is actually, these are the examples which I wanted to share with you. And I will check once again if we have a chat. So we have a couple more websites to check. I will share them right now. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for these websites. I'm not sure, like, write it down if these websites are your websites or if they're competitors. Usually, I know that not everybody is ready to show their websites, but ready to show you the competitor websites. And yeah, let's have a quick overview of these websites, and we will be finishing very soon. So I'll take the first one. I hope you see my screen very well, and yeah, and we see. So we see, firstly, we check the overview for the website. This is Fox Family HVAC, HVAC. We see that they have a traffic on like 4.5K per month. They have a lot of keywords which are ranking mostly in US and Canada a little bit. Yeah, but it's usually so. So the main market anyway is the United States. And the keywords and the top pages, let's see what they got. So actually they rank very good for a long time already. And we see that Fox Family Heating and Air, the volume is also quite good. They have, so the brand is well known. This is what actually I would recommend for everybody. So you work with your brand, and then we see also we see some info keywords, but also we see the keywords which deliver. Now again, you see that should I go to HVAC school or get hired as an app? So this is so when you check your competitors, you shouldn't look only into how much traffic they get. You should analyze each keyword which delivers traffic to their pages and what pages are ranking in top. So these guys, they have very good brand name. So by the way, this is why else the brand name is important, because when Google shut down some website or when Google has another update, and sometimes even if you do everything better than other competitors, where you do the best, you do your best, and you have the best website in the area, but sometimes even in this case, Google can just show your website on the second page for most of the keywords. And you're losing the traffic, the business traffic, the transactional traffic, and even info traffic. But what you can keep really usually is that you can keep the branded traffic. And if your brand is strong, you will still get that traffic from the website, from and those organic leads if they know you. This seems obvious, but again, not all the companies have strong brands. Not all the companies invest in their brands. So this is what I would recommend doing. Another idea about the brand where you can get value out of that. So another company which we analyzing is the Experience HVAC company in Beaverton, and they have some pictures. They have also some reviews. They have structure, what we see on their website. They have some stock images, which I wouldn't recommend. They have, again, reviews. This is good. They have some offers. They have real pictures. This is good. This is very good. And they have some locations. Let's even see some location pages, and we'll check this. Okay, they optimized basically for SEO. They indexed and they follow. They have some unique pictures here, and they have even Google Maps. So if you make it right, so your location pages, your area pages, will be very soon in the top of Google, because this is actually how to easy rank your website with this kind of location pages. And you see what I like with these guys, because you see they have different pictures on each page and each location page. And this is very important, because if you have the same page, same pictures, same content, or plus minus the same structure, plus minus the same content, text content on each location page, this will not help your website to rank better, because this will be like a duplicated content. These guys, I like that they do this differently. So most of the companies do it like very straight, with the same content, but these guys, they do differently. So you can also take this tactic, and let's see what they got in general in SEO. So we're checking them. We see the overview. They don't have a lot of traffic, you see, because I don't know why, because they didn't do SEO a lot. And just a second, let's see what they got for. So what we see here with Ahrefs, we see that they just started doing SEO. Maybe they started the business recently. I didn't check out so deep. So they have their website, and they're playing with some content and structuring only for 3 years. But what I see that if they don't have rankings, and this is the domain boost, so either they're not playing with backlinks very well, or we need to check the text content on the website which they have. So it doesn't even make sense, but we can check it to check the pages which are in the top for their website. And yeah, we see that not much traffic goes to each page, and this is actually nothing to really analyze in terms of SEO with Ahrefs or SEMrush. Then let's see the next website, and this will be the closing of our meeting. This is the last website to analyze, and let's see what they have. Firstly, from the website, also the team. These are all the EAT factors which we were talking about. This is very important. The Google reviews. This is cool. Some video, the map, and you see locations on the map, service location. This is great. And these pictures are also good. This, by the way, this also not only works for SEO. This also works for the conversion if you get traffic from other marketing channels. And so these EAT factors, they also help you to earn more from the same traffic which you'll already have from different marketing activities which you make each month. And these guys, if we take and see an overview, they have some traffic, and it looks very good. They have, you see that they have the positive trend. If we check the last 5 years, they started somewhere in in COVID time, and then the website slept a little bit for a couple of years, and then in May 2023, so 2 years already, they're doing SEO actively. And during 2 years, they're now having the result of 4,500 visits monthly. That, again, looks very good. Let's see what are the top pages. And this is, by the way, this is actually how you can analyze your competitors and what timing to expect from your SEO efforts. Because if your competitor is doing this during last 2 years and they have this kind of result, then you can do it also, and you can have the same result also. But again, during a couple of years, not 6 months or 7 months. And if you take from the very beginning, it was some time when they were trying something, and usually you can even try a couple of teams before your website your SEO will be successful. And then again, we see some info keywords about how to fix pipe leak or something like that. But then we also see the local keywords, which are definitely, these keywords bring them revenue and money. These are transactional keywords, like plumbers in Beaverton and other locations, which heater repair Portland. And the thing is that also you need to talk to your SEO team. You need to train them. What are the main services which you want to promote? Maybe you have services which are like opening the door for your clients for your revenue, or if you want to jump right away to the high ticket installations or heat pump installations, if it's relevant for your area, then it also can be an option. And if you focus on that, you'll have more revenue and faster. So I like what they have here, and we see that a lot of traffic which is coming through the SEO, it can deliver leads, calls, and book jobs. So yeah, this is it. this was our workshop. I will check just real quick if we have any other. Okay, I see one more website. So guys, if you have time to stay 5 more minutes, let's do this. If you need to leave, then yeah, it's all right. Anyway, we'll have the recording and it will be appearing on my website, on my YouTube channel. So we will analyze quickly one website from Van, Marvel Painters. So it's HTTPS. Okay. Yeah, it's already in HTTPS. So the okay, I'll do it right now. Thank you for that. I will see what we got. So is this so it's not the right website, yeah? Or it is right. Okay, let's see. So it's so maybe some issue with the mirroring of website or not mirroring the websites. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. An overview. So here we don't have anything with SEO, so we don't see a lot of SEO work. But maybe if you have different, let's check also here. So here, so the first issue that we need to have, you need to have only one URL which is indexed by Google, because otherwise it will understand that these two websites and they're duplicating each other. You have some keywords already ranking for the Orange County painting company. This is great. The position is still not in top 10, so you're not. I assume that you're not getting any leads and any book jobs from this. But if you just started, you can actually share when did you start SEO efforts, so we can yeah. So this there again. So what I see here is that it's like the websites which is only starting with SEO. And this may be a good start because you have already some keywords ranked in top 20, top 30 on the first, the second page and third page and further. And it's mostly focused on Orange County painters and so on. But in order to receive more leads and revenue here, you need to rank your website in, of course, by default in top, not only top 10, but top 3, top 2, because this is where the most of the revenue is on the first positions, not just on the first page. This would be your target. But if you're doing this recently, I mean, if you didn't spend a lot of time with SEO yet, then you should be on the right track, and in some time you will get more traffic and better positions first, and more traffic, and then more book jobs for your website. So yeah, if you have any other questions or comments, or if you want more information about like your website, just send me a message and I will get back to you with some Loom video or something like that. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for the attention. And I will just say that yeah, we're gonna produce more content like this, and we're gonna play with more different the other marketing channels. Like we plan next meetings for Google My Business optimizations. We plan other meetings also for Yelp optimization for your business, and local service ads, and any type of marketing channel which can bring you real leads, book jobs, and revenue in that for your business. So we're gonna play with different marketing activities, and we make it free of charge, maximum free to educate the market, to help you to play with marketing better, because this is the marketing game for me personally, for my team, and we want to share a lot of experience with the market, what we have. So and why I'm saying this, I'm just invite you to connect in YouTube and any other social media. I'm Daniel Dramshev, so you can find it by the name, and we will also follow up with the links where we can connect in we'll follow up that in SMS and in emails. And yeah, and just invite you to also to the other meeting. And if that was helpful, I will appreciate if you leave a 5-star review and a couple of words. This is actually also works very good for my company promotion. If you like this kind of webinars and workshops, yeah, just join us next time. And yeah, if you have any, by the way, if you have any issues or any marketing channels which you want to discuss next time, one of the next times, also write that to me and give us any kind of questions or any information which you want to discuss for the next time. We'll get ready for that. But anyway, the next workshop we're gonna play more with Google My Business, because this is the first thing which you definitely where you will get revenue quite fast and very fast, and where the even minimal optimization and basic optimization it can double leads to your business. It can triple leads sometimes. So we have different kind of experience there. And step by step, we will try to help you to build your marketing activities better than your competitors do. And believe me, I see a lot of opportunities in the market, even on such competitor market as HVAC, and in any other home service businesses like painting also. Thanks again for watching, and yeah, appreciate your feedbacks and reviews, and see you next time, and see you on my YouTube channel. That was Daniel Dramshev from Netrocket and the Marketing Game. Bye bye.